Hey everybody, Yeti here, welcome back to another video. Today we're only taking a gander at Daggers. This is a first-person shooter, arcade-style arena, survive as long as you can sort of game. Described by Kotaku as sort of the first-person shooter of Super Hexagon, that sort of style game. So basically, there isn't a ton to explain with this game, so what we're actually going to do is we're just going to jump right into it. Basically, this is I guess you'd call it a first-person shooter, where you put in this sort of circular arena type thing, and all you got to do is you got to survive as long as possible. Now, you get two attacks. You get the hold attack, which is like the sort of automatic machine gunny type thing, or if you tap it, you get a shotgun attack. And basically, literally all you got to do is survive as long as possible. If you get hit once, you're dead instantly. One hit and you're dead. There's no health. You know, there's no regeneration or anything. If you get hit, you're dead. This is a bad start because I was explaining, but yeah, if you get hit, you're dead instantly. So you got to survive as long as possible without getting hit by any enemies or without walking into any enemies. And that's pretty much that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the crux of the game. So there are a few different enemy types. These tower things will spawn, and then they'll spawn out skulls and rams. So let's just go ahead and start off a new game, and then you'll be able to see. Yeah, it's very short. It gets very hectic very fast. One hit and you're dead. And it's very much the sort of game which will do just one more, and then end up playing like another 10, 20 more goes, because the games go by very quickly. So you get these tower things, they'll shoot out these like clouds of skull dudes who just sort of float about. These ram dudes they'll just like float about for a little bit, and then after like a little bit of just floating, they'll start to actively seek you out. And they also have a bit more health than the skulls, which is why you want to give them a good shotgun blast where you can. Kicking the ass so paranoid, watch your back. So you want to shoot these like the red parts of those. When you survive long enough, bosses will start to show up. Oh, also you can like rocket boost sort of. And this is pretty much the extent of the game. As you can see, I've got my timer up there in the center of the screen. You can see my personal best on the top left, and then you can see in the top right that is. I'm actually not sure whether that is just my closest friend score, or whether it's out of all my friends, the friends with the highest score, because it's actually both. I only actually have two friends who have played this game. One of them I'm actually ahead of, and then he's ahead of me, Solison, so I'm sort of second out of three of my friends. Oh, including myself, I'm second out of three. So that could be like the next highest score, because that's what it actually is. It's the next highest score above me, but it also moved by highest friend. I'm assuming it's the next one above me, but either way. You get that, and you can turn those off completely by pressing tab. You can have it without them, or you can just have the timer. I like having everything on though. Just personal preference, it's up to you really. Okay, for me the optimal way of taking those out seems to be like a bit of like maybe a second or so of submachine gun and then a shotgun blast. So you go like 1, 2, like that. I've already done some damage to him. And this is the game, this is Devil Daggers, but I really wanted to show it off because I have been playing it. I think I've put about an hour and a half into it now, and I've been really enjoying the game. So, I mean, I thought, I'd show it off. That's kind of the point of this series, is to show off games which you may not have come across. It has like 35,000 players on the leaderboards total, so although a lot of people have like barely played it, I think. Like I'm about 15,000th in the world with my 75 seconds. You'll start to get to the point which I'm at now, where I got a PB before. My PB was 72 seconds, and then I got a PB to 75 seconds. So it went up by. Oh, let's try and get some damage on the boss here. I PB'd by 3 seconds and went up by over 1,000 places. So it starts to get a lot tighter as you get further up on the leaderboards. I'd like to beat Solly though. Solly's a mod in my Twitch chat. One of the longest mods actually. It's like one of the OG mods. So I would like to beat him if possible. Right. This is pretty much. I'm pretty much done with what I show off. I could show off the leaderboards. See, I've gotten into this state of like as soon as I die, I just go boop, start a new one. Which you will get into that sort of state very quickly. I would like to try and get like a good run going, but I don't get them all that often. There is one achievement in this game, and that is for surviving over 500 seconds. I believe about 6 people have that achievement, so only 6 people have done that. One of the dudes actually happens to be someone who I like pseudo know. He actually is also a speedrunner of a game which I moderate the leaderboards for. So this is the leaderboards. As you can, you get an overview, so you can get how long you just survived, how you were killed, kills. This is how many of the tower things you destroyed, how many kills you got, and your general accuracy. Yeah. So as you can see, I've got two out of 3 friends here. So that's obviously I'm second here. Skyrim world record holder, just for the record. So yeah, I only have 3. And then you can see where I am globally, so as you can see I'm 14,651, but there's a dude who has the exact same time as me. And what you can actually do is these eyes are basically the replay, so I can actually go ahead and click this, and as you can see in the top left it says download and replay, and then I can watch the replay of him. So the replays are all saved, you can just watch the replays of the people, so it's pretty cool in that respect. Similarly, if I want to go back to leaderboards, I can go on global, and then as you can see, oh, there's more than I thought that had plus 500. 16 people have over 500. As you can see, they're red, so they're like special. Yeah, so yeah, you can see the top 100 there. So to get in the top 100, you need to survive over 400 seconds. But you can sort of see, if we go ahead and go over to Draku, who is the dude who I sort of know, you can click download replay, and you can just watch it from here. Obviously, it is on YouTube, his run, but... Or maybe not, obviously, but Draku's is on YouTube. He does have it on, I've heard of words. He does have it on YouTube, but you can just go ahead and download the replay from here, which is nice. It will take a while though, or I can go over to my friends and see that I have 3 friends who've played this game. And that's pretty much the basics of the leaderboard. So this is still going to go ahead and download. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, you can just watch it. So it's pretty chill. This is pretty much the extent of the game. Very basic. In premise, survive as long as you can, shoot the dudes, but it's in where the actual gameplay where it gets pretty difficult, and it does take quite a long time. Draku said for him to get the 500 second achievement, it took him about 50 hours. So just put that into perspective there. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I do want to show this though, just so you can see how hectic it does get a little bit later on. Obviously this dude's really good at it, so he's pretty good at, you know, killing things at optimal times, managing crowds and stuff. So he took that boss out there. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait here, because it usually gets pretty hectic around a minute in. With this dude being pretty good, he manages it a lot better than a player such as myself would, but that's fine. So as you can see, he's breaking a minute now. So for me at this point, this is where it's getting like crazy hectic for me usually. But for this guy, yeah, whatever. It's only 70 seconds. Not like it's a PB or anything, so nothing to worry about. Wow, this dude, it takes ages. For me, dude, when I hit about 70 seconds, it is absolutely, there's enemies everywhere. Insane, dude. But this guy, he knows what's up. He's just smoking everyone. Shame you can't like skip further in, but you know, having said that, like I don't really think you need to. And like I said, this video is on YouTube as well, as it happens. So if you want to watch that, you can. And I would recommend that you do, just to see how hectic it gets in, like past the 500 second point and 600 seconds even. Okay, here's the other boss, which is pretty cool. And the first boss will spawn again. Okay, yeah, you just saw it. This, by the way, what you're about to see is like advanced level strats. So, yeah. Guy knows what's up. He's just not getting hectic. But I'm actually going to wrap this off here because I feel like we're going long enough. So this is Devil Daggers. If you want to go check it out for yourself, there'll be a link in the description. Where's the sword? Here it is. If you to go and check it out. Very fun, very cheap as well on Steam. I believe it's only £2 as well. Maybe 4 though, I don't remember, which is really bad of me, but you know what? I'm ill and tired and stuff. I've just come out of exams and project deadlines, so I'm not exactly killing it right now, to say the least, but that's fine. So yeah, Devil Daggers, if you're interested in this sort of game where it's like, oh, you know, trying to beat your score, trying to see how far you can get, definitely go and check it out. If you're interested in a very sort of fast-paced shooter. It's also a great sort of lunchtime game, as I've said with a couple of games in the past, in that you can just sort of pop on and have a few attempts, and you might beat a PB, you might not, but you know, just see what happens. So we're going to clear these enemies out first, and we're going to try. Oh, the ram rammed me. That dude, the boss, by the way, will shoot all these green pods which spawn spiders, and the spiders are a pain in the dick. Where is the? Oh, here we go. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. This is Devil Daggers. Go and check it out. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. I really like it. I think you should go and play it if you're into any of this sort of game. And but that's going to do me. We're going to just like finish up this attempt, so I'm not ending an episode mid-attempt. But we are going to be finishing up here, so if you did enjoy this video, sort of smash that like button. It really helps out the channel quite a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. Other than that, though, my name's Yeti. This is Devil Daggers. And now that I've done my outro, it's going to be awkward whilst I finish off this run here. Sorry, the commentary was like super lackluster this episode. As I said, I'm recovering from being ill, you know, and I'm still really tired. So I'm going to be working on that. But it's fine though, because I have a huge holiday coming up. By huge, I mean like it's only like a 2-week holiday, but it's a holiday to Orlando, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, we killed that guy. So hopefully I'll get a chance to rest. Oh fuck, we didn't kill that guy. There we go, now we killed him. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, show a like. I've already said that. Other than that, my name's Yeti, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.